You already know it's the Galactic on Illinois L. Back cracking spells. Shout out to all the Galactic Guardians, 720 degrees. Shout out to the whole UR everybody living in the universal rank order. Shout out to the House of Consciousness, House of Consciousness, Connecticut chapter. This message being brought to you by K.O.R TV, Kingdom of Righteousness TV. The show is called Wake Up Sheeple. Jumping right into the demonstration, I shade all the great prophets, ancestors, aiders, messiahs, messengers who came before, making this platform available so we can be here today, give you the message. I shade the Fred. Love you, my nigga, you always in my heart. But jumping right into the demo, you know, shout out to everybody above ground, 10 toes down, you know how we hold it down. Comedic custom crowns, we got the best ones around. Jumping right into the demo, man. Today's Healthy Saturday, so we want to deal with health. We're going to talk about body language class, and we're going to talk about the body language of being a set. You know, a set is ancient Comitian or Kemetic deity, where the Greek's term Isis comes from, and it means woman of the throne, and her symbol was the throne. You know what I'm saying? And as a black woman, you know, you're supposed to be a representation of this aset. When we say aset. So basically your fatty asses, you know, with the fatty acids from the omega-3s that we talked about in part 1, which, you know what I'm saying, protects you from a lot of different health things, you know what I'm saying, like heart attacks, diabetes and shit like that, right? So is your asset, you know what I'm saying, it's an asset to you, it's value. You know what I'm saying? In your ass. So this is how basically, you know, they get these words like gluteus maximus from. You know what I'm saying? Because it is the maximus. It's the maximum. Your ass is to the max. Like, yo, her ass is to the max. It is really like, you feel what I'm saying? Because that's where the life force is, you know what I'm saying? That protects her. You know what I'm saying? For vitality. Right? And just thinking of how, like, it's not really based on the gluteus maximus, but the gluteus maximus is the largest muscle in the body. The gluteus maximus muscles are the largest muscle. The ass muscles is, you know what I'm saying? It's basically chunky. It also helps, you know, with that curvature, like I said, when you stand up straight and the way that, you know what I'm saying? The way it stretches and does what it does over the spine and all of this, whatever it's doing, it's helping the curvature. It's about the curvature, really. When you think about the curvature, like I was saying, they had some studies done in Texas and different things at different universities, and they gave, like, you know, Mad Men, you know, this diagram with a silhouette of different women, how they standing and how the curvature of the back was. So you got to understand, like, 26-degree curvature is like straight flat. That's like the white women that came out the caves, they shits was on a 26. You know what I'm saying? And that's like the wall. You know what I mean? Like the 34 was like a little dip in the joint. You feel what I'm saying? Then you get to the 43. That's like the perfect size. The 52 is ill. Then the 61, that's like, you know, what the faggots be doing, trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, the homosexuals or whatever, trying to, you know, doing too much, basically. You know what I'm saying? 61 type shit. So the curve is really out there. But the curve is about that 45, really. Like I told you, you know, they did studies like this is one thing that we can know how the 45 is ill, because 4 plus 5 equals 9, right? So most of the men in the study, they picked the 43. You know what I'm saying? They went with 43 because the other way the curve look on the body, you know what I'm saying? The curvature. So 45-degree lumbar is what's popping, basically. That's the illest joint, you know what I'm saying, on the planet, basically, because most niggas gonna agree about the curvature and the angles. So it's a fact that we all think Nicki Minaj shit, right? Her shit on the 45. You know what I'm saying? Like, she got the 45. Beyonce and Kim Kardashian, they got the same shit. They 40 with the waist shit and all that, whatever ratio and all that shit is the same. You know what I'm saying? But Nicki Minaj actually got a 45, but they give it to the best as far as celebrities and all of that shit. They give it to the European cocoa iced tea joint or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But 45. It's no wonder why we all like on Nikki like that because of the 45. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just a fact. You know what I'm saying? We can't escape that. You know what I'm saying? So it's more about the curvatry when it comes to uh, the being able to have the more healthier apple shaped joint and all that, whatever it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's all about that curvatry. So overstand though, ladies. I know that's a good thing, and your ass, look, y'all always in the mirror checking out your ass, boom, boom, boom. That's why y'all doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know that that's the life. You should be like monitoring that motherfucker and making sure it's right, and you know what I'm saying? ETC, because it's vitality right there. There's life force and all of that. That's heaven. Heaven is between the legs of a black woman. And so y'all gotta keep that sacred. You gotta be mindful of who you letting in the gates of your heavens. You know what I'm saying? And understand that you can't become like a lusty throne. You know what I'm saying? Because you're supposed to be the throne. You know what I'm saying? Basically, the throne represents, you know, like I said, things come out of the being born from heaven. Like Jesus came down from heaven type shit. Haru. You know what I'm saying? Your child that you have is your Haru. You know what I'm saying? And that sits on the lap of the mother, the throne. That's why you see those pictures in Egypt with Isis and the baby sitting on the lap and all of that. That's, you know, it's the throne. Everybody sat on their mother's lap. You did? So, you know, the nurturer of life, you have to suck that titty, you know what I'm saying, etc. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We got to understand the scientific analogies behind these things and, you know, and how they apply to our lives today. And don't make your throne be lusty. Because now, you know what I'm saying, if, you know, from the Sarah Bartman issue that transpired back in Europe in 1789 or some shit like that, something like that, 1789 to like 1815, basically, when she sent it on or whatever. But they had it for about 5 years on display all around Europe. You know, she died in Paris or some shit, France or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? But she was from a whole nother spot. Basically, got kidnapped from Southwest Africa, Gamtus, the Gamtus River or some shit like that, some crazy shit. But she was from a certain tribe, the Khoi people. You know, end up getting her name changed to some old crazy shit, Hottentot. You know what I'm saying? Now y'all out there acting like a thot. You know what I'm saying? She was on display. You know what I'm saying? Now y'all displaying everything y'all got. So that says a lot about the psychologics of where we stand for real. You know what I'm saying? As the womb man or the womb man, the matrix. You know what I'm saying? So overstand your power, your life force. Overstand your ass is your assets, you know what I'm saying, which makes you a set, you know what I'm saying? Those fatty acids, like I said, that's going to eat foods that's enriched and filled with omega-3s, and yeah, it's going to be beneficial to your ass. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like literally your life being and all of that. Like you need that in your life. So overstand, you know, this Health Saturdays, we just want to throw that out there, the body language of a set, of being a set. Know who you are, you know what I'm saying? Love yourself, appreciate yourself, and try to learn more about yourself, you know what I'm saying? From whatever angle you could get it from, you know what I mean? But it's been another galactic glorious day, y'all traveling in harmony. Take care of your ass, man. Peace.